Hey, this is Dokoro, but you can call me Cyan. We're back. And what did we get last time? We have the Herbalist Hut, and whatever unlocked us the village. Gymnasium? No, this... Oh yes, the Gymnasium does two things. We have special traits, and I think we could see them actually. We go to these are traits, but I'm not going to read them now, we'll just whatever happens. So I think I decided to try to do like a damage all kind of build. Right with the Blood Grove. Maybe Road Lantern couldn't hurt. But we can't have more because we would exceed 12. I believe that's how that works. Yeah, so we've got, you know, the village. Don't know what this does yet. Don't know what Swamp does yet, but Mosquito, I mean, how big can Mosquito be? And we start with potions now, so we haven't done that yet. 4% of HP. Plus 2 each loop, up to 3 potions. Perfect. Alright. Let's see our loop. Let's play our game, right? Potions. Alright, pause and let's think about it. Oh, we did damage to all the way. Honestly, I'm not messing with no skeletons. I don't know. But let's think about what we're doing, right? We're gonna put a grove here, maybe, and then blood groves. We'll put spiders. In these corners. Maybe even on the blood grove. Maybe even just where they're only spawning there. Maybe that's what the Road Lantern would be good for. Skeletons? I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I should have removed them. It's fine. We'll figure it out. A new freaking day. Swamp. I mean, are those... Can you put a blood grove by a swamp? Maybe not. Maybe it just needs a grove. Two slabs. Okay. Alright, well, got our first equipable. Hold on, if we put a thing here that covers all that, put a spare perfume right there. What resource do we get from swamp? None. Okay. There we go. So it's in now. We can actually kind of move it out. Yeah, that's some nice hits right there. Sorry, I'm trying to no. Commentary is hard, huh? Got a lot of mountains and rocks. It's fine. We like. What is it? That's just base HP, I believe. What's the ring? Damage to all. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. That's not what we're looking for. Honestly, maybe the cemeteries need to go. Right away. Vampirism? Sure. Sure. I need to keep a lookout as to what is giving me the metal. Now I know I said damaged. Well, no, I'm gonna keep it as. I got a lot of stacking stuff, I believe. Oh, we don't have a shield, so can't hurt to put that on. Perfect. Got an evil mosquito over there. Ooh, vampirism is gonna actually hurt us over there. Village. It's gonna heal us. We could do it. Maybe we should do it. I want this to be a checkpoint. I want this to be like checkpoint as in the sense of like there's gonna be a blood growth here and a blood growth here if we get the units for it. So right there can't hurt. We got 2 spider slots that we'll be fighting. They'll help us. Perfect. New quest. Okay, I don't know what a quest is yet. Right, what do you do? Just fast attacks. I assume poison. Oh, and high evasion? How you are evading, huh? That's crazy. What did it give me? Nothing. What's the point of this? Quest done. Well, we'll do the grove here. Get our Harpy Mountain. Was the metal maybe from treasuries and beating gargoyles? Maybe. Perhaps. No, I don't think mobs give you stuff like that. I'm not sure. Alright, now we can just continue the mountain. The treasuries is unfortunate. You know what? We have... We can even pop. Now, how do I use... How do I use the potion? That's strange. How do I use it? Charge is left. Am I was looking for like settings like good. Strange. I'm not sure how I use it. Because I wanted to try to use it before I made to the campfire, so the loop wouldn't like so I could min-max using the loop, I guess. That's fine. Regen. That's gonna suck in the swamp though. I guess that's why it has such high evasion, so it's gonna start punishing you for regen. That sucks. We can go high defense with just high net damage. I would love more damage to all though. So I found out I can right click. What are you? Masters of trading their poverty for someone else's life. Spawns a bandit on an adjacent tile every 2 days. Bandits appear for every 2 village tiles. Okay. And I don't want to kill a goblin, man. They might not even be, like, difficult. Just a better sword. Damn, our pure damage, huh? But I'm confused because I was hitting 33. I don't know. I don't feel it. All right, did we get a quest? Didn't seem like it. Can we save the bandits by giving them flowers, maybe? Okay, I like this. This is gonna be scary now, right? Regen's gonna. Okay, never mind. Oh, you know what will happen though? More goblin camps will spawn. We've got Oblivion. I think the next rock we put. That's interesting because did this one give me a quest? I didn't see it. I didn't notice it. You must be the quest, yes. Okay, so things with a quest have 200% HP. Okay. That's an interesting one. Damage to all, counter vampires. I'm gonna downgrade a little bit. Oh, well, I needed to check. I'm just going to assume that it does not work with swamps. I feel like we're doing amazing. We can set up another grove over. Well, yeah, why not? No, maybe I should have put it by the other grove. Just so we can spawn what's in there, right? Fire attack. I'm gonna think about that for a moment. I think we leveled up. Oh, is that what? That's what this second bar is. I didn't even like. % chance upon hitting. Oh, but damage. Does that count for damage to all? Okay, hold on. Guess we'll find out. Mountain ring. What do you do? Regen. Not enough. We would like to maybe slow down the nonsense over here. Ooh, oh, could have put down another block. That's fine. Carnivorous. Okay, we have that. 50%. No. Thought that's a chance for a second. No, we're gonna. Stuff. Okay. Interesting. Interesting little thing we have going on here now. The villages. They heal 35. Oh, that's whatever. be one before this. I know, like, we're fighting too much. Another... Wait, did the other goblin camp spawn? No, it shouldn't have... It needs one more. And then the goblin, another goblin spawn. I'm just thinking about it now. What does the... The quest isn't a benefit. That gave me metal. Right? Metamorphosis. Scrap metal. You know, I need to pay attention to where I'm getting that from. Okay, why is it taking a small amount of damage? Curious. Curious. Hey, I don't remember you. You don't look like a local. That's because I'm not. I see. And you think you just wander these parts without consequences? Times are rough, you know. Nothing to bite, nothing to wet one's whistle. We have to deal with strangers who have no sympathy for our poverty. What? Think you're better than us? No. Did I guess right? Is this the correct answer? Because I'm getting the impression this is one of those cases where my answer has zero influences on what happens next. Well, you've got insight. That's the only thing you'll keep today. He's gonna rob me? Going down in defense. Only by 5 for some counter. Come to think of it, murderers and thieves are part of this world too. If my mission is to return everything back to normal, should I be happy they're appearing again? On the other hand, being disgusted with murder and theft is also part of this world. Guess I don't owe it to anyone to be happy. What do you think about that? Also, goblin camp spawning here, I don't mind because they'll feed the blood growth. That will feed the blood growth. Let's feed the blood growth. Put more stuff there. That's... Nope. I'm good. Thank you. Where am I? Down there on the right. Bottom right. I like that. I like that more. I don't think all that missing I'm doing though. Put that there because I was like, I don't want to fight ghosts. See, that did give me. Okay. Let's put a something. Let's stack on top of the goblin camp. I think that's the play. All right, so we've made it to. Oh no! All right, let's look at where we're missing here. Max speed going down, but we kind of want to proc those 10% chances, but only down by 8%. For some defense, and a little bit of vampires and. Damage to all, down, counter, regen. No, I think I'm fine. Ooh, second skeleton kind of sucks. These guys have defense, right? Yeah, that's what scares. That's the scary part. Well, maybe not so much now. Only 2 damage because they have high defense. Spider cocoon. It's in this economy, huh? Yeah, right there. Why not? Okay, so I understand a little bit. The trade-off to getting healed is that one enemy out there is gonna get buffed. So you're not really. Unless questing is also giving you like an HP thing. Deals a Hand of Oblivion. Rushes into a battle headfirst in his first. No. Damage is increased. By 20% of. It's 20% of 15. Let's assume we're only going up. Well, 10% would be 1.5, so 3 damage? 3 damage. Sure. Oh, is that a mimic? No, it's just a regular chest. Why is it saying plus counter? It doesn't say plus evasion. I don't have either right now. Oh, I mean more defense, right? Even if it's 3. We can put battlefield down. That'll do the blood clot stuff, which I don't think we fought. Bloodgrove. What's scarier? Guess here, right? Oh, okay, it spawned. What's here? This is new. Hold on. Using our armor, but getting our attack speed and some regen. No. I'm not sure if damage to all strikes the... Oh, I wonder if... I'm not sure the stunning is happening from 2 mosquitoes. Alright, just gotta hit once. I mean, those are kind of, that's big. That's a big number. What a astute observation. That's a big number. What is it? 15. Oh, because they still have defense. See, they're forced to evade the. I think if I want to do another loop, I need to avoid putting down rocks or a tile. Do I want to do another loop? Yeah, kinda. Really pushing the limit on that one. I didn't want it to delete my Vivians, because that's what happens with the items, right? That brought 2 things. And I would like Oblivion for when he spawns, so I can delete his stuff. Yeah, alright. Now... Well, let's leave the tile before we put that up by accident. Yep. You spawn. Perfect. That's fine. And we'll start Oblivion everything. 2 villages. Right before the campfire. Build this nonsense around. We've got a lot. Oh, well the blood group probably won't eat the thing that it spawned. I got rid of my attack speed. Get another card. What's my defense? It went down a little bit. We have to think about the boss now. I mean, damage to all being high is pretty nice. I'll take 18 over 23. Did the spider stop a Lich's palace? Okay, we'll keep that, but we'll put it on before we reach the end. Okay, okay. I like.
Oh, what? But hold on. Oh,
they might get deleted. Let's do it. The blood clot. Oh, this is from the battlefield. Ah, shit, we might have to do ghosts now too. We're good there. Down 1 damage potential, but up the counter by like how much? What's our count? It's 39%. That's pretty freaking. That's something. I don't know. I'm just putting stuff down. Why do I care about swamps? I don't know. Flesh goal. I use the potion, I think. It's got a lot of stuff. That's technically more defense. That's more defense now. Pure damage. Getting rid of evasion. Yeah, I don't know. Just do it. Defense going down. That's counter and evasion. Oh, hold on. Yeah, let's do it. I feel like I'm not sure what I just did. It's fine. Where am I? Damn. Weird. But all the that was actually pretty epic right there. What just happened? Feel some. But where's all? Why are the potions not being used? I don't think I understand how counter works. Is this going to delete the spiders? Perfect. I don't mind that. That will like boost. I'm just making a million quests right now. I'm boosting stuff up ahead probably. That's fine. That's fine. All right, another trait. Yeah, we have to do that. He just robbed. I don't. What happened? He gave me something, or did he rob me, or did I take it from him? Maybe in my ass right now. This is pause. Is this gonna delete the Lich's Palace and the monsters? Perfect. We lose our counter. We're at like 50%. I don't want to lose my counter. Like it's actually doing something. Put some. We get stuff from cemeteries. We can just put them down, can't we? We should have healed from that, right? Kind of low. Ooh. And we're out of potions. Hey, that's okay. So damage to all does stun. In a groove. Hold on. Pause. My little loop hero. Okay. Let's fight this freak. We didn't. I noticed we didn't get more potions. All right, what voice do I do for this guy? How is it possible? That's right. You didn't devour me like the rest of the world. Haven't I? You really don't think so? What are you talking about? I'm standing right in front of you. I consumed all of your reality. Its every element now rests in a separate pocket dimension. Spaces, living beings, information, even memories. They shall remain there until entropy does its work, turning everything into a uniform static mass. Along with you, of course. You're insane. So, what do we have here? I see. You found a way to interact with other pieces of your reality, organizing, combining, and merging them. But how? I don't see any exceptional talents or knowledge in you. You hardly even understand what's happening, right? I'll tell you what's happening. A pile of bones is butchering my world and thinks that it can get away with it. You're already doomed and you know it. Perhaps you're just the first in a series of systematic errors. A problem I must learn to solve. Let's not waste any time then. I don't think you're capable of feeling regret, but I'm about to change that. Gulp. Alright. 15%. Pure damage. Blah 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 blah. Defense 10. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Hey, how come I didn't get freaking potions when I made it to camp? Hey, I died for the first time. Take all. Nope. I will keep. Enough. I'm alive? But how? Thanks to us. A small group of us dragged you back here. It wasn't easy. How did you fight off all those monsters? They nearly killed me. Dude, you died at camp. That's also interesting. Many of them were vanishing right before our eyes. Some we managed to avoid. But I think most of the monsters were gone before we left the camp. I think your trips are deeply connected to your memory, my friend. It all fades away as soon as you space out for long enough. We didn't even... Oh, man. That sucks. Oh, man. Why didn't you give us potions? I totally thought it would. Alright. Let's, for next time... Chrono crystals. What was the effect? Hold on. I need to... Let's remove the cemetery. Let's remove the swamp. Thinking about that. Give me a second. Once we get down, I mean... No, let's remove it. I don't see. Doubles the effect of a day's passing on the tiles around it. Yeah, I understand. Basically, it's like... This one will spawn 2 spiders. This one will spawn 2 chests. It's interesting. Alright, we'll... Okay, we'll bring the... We'll go Chrono Crystal with us. We'll move the cemetery. We don't want the big guys hitting us. Maybe we don't even want the treasury. That's how we get metal, no? I think that's how we get metal. We don't really want vampires either. We can also build it around meadows, the chrono crystals, instead of treasuries. That's something, right? Let's assume, I mean, like, this goes from, this ends up being like 2 meadows. It doesn't hurt to bring, right? Maybe we can even put it alongside a path. We get some meadows, we get some tile units, like maybe with more spiders. Yeah. Alright. I think we've got the build going for next time. Maybe we can upgrade something. Nope. There. Alright, well, I thought, you know what, even with potions, I don't think it was going to be working. But now I know that you don't fight, now I know. Sucks. Should have made the same conclusion I was going to make last time, that I wasn't being the boss. But we got some more resources, we're a little off on the next thing. What do we want? If unlocks the ability to craft tools for the camp at the supply depot. The supply depot was built. What's that? That's not a thing. Alright, and we could get this next. Unlocks a new class. No. See, this is also taught. What's the supply depot? I don't know. Oh, right here. The appraiser will be happy to identify all the strange things you find on the road. Supply depot. No, you'll start finding useful supply items. That's interesting. That seems like we can. I don't think we'll get 13 metal next time, so maybe we won't. This seems like a priority. I would like to get another tile every run. It's kind of a shame that dying this run means that we didn't. You know what? Hold on. I'm actually a little curious. Let's say this is our... Can we name the decks? Yeah. This is our small guy. Right? But we'll bring these, right? Oh, that's just a constant. Let's start doing big guys, right? Vampire Mansions, Battlefields, Blood Groves, big beacons, treasure. We can still bring those. Maybe it looks a little something like. Oh no! See, that's too much now. Too much now. Why do we want the Grove? We want the Grove because we want the Blood Grove. That's interesting. Question. Well, why would I want Chrono Crystals now? Because why would I want to double stuff like skeleton spawning? No, I just want one. I want to fight one big one. And we haven't, you know what? I like vampires that are nuanced. I'll talk about this next time. I've been meaning to, actually. Maybe I should read some more literature. Maybe I should be reading. I should be reading more literature anyway. Books. Literature. Treasury. Yeah, they spawn a big guy. Yeah, we get big guys. Alright, so this is small guy. What's really the difference here? Cemeteries are gone. Yeah, I mean these two, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. I think next time we'll try big guy. We haven't seen vampires yet. And Blood Grove will help us kind of clean house with them. Alright, well. Next time we'll be doing our big guy deck.